and mean what I say. I'm the best in the world. And anybody got the dignity and got the heart to prove me wrong, then come and step in front of me. Come and step in the ring with me and show me. Right now, come and shut this loud mouth up. I want to be shut up.
Hit that subscribe button, guys. It's like every time I make a video about Deontay Wilder, it's always so depressing, you know? Because every time I get information, new information regarding Deontay Wilder, you know, it's always like just this depressing news. And it looks like Deontay Wilder, Al Heyman, and, you know, the whole Wilder team, the whole Wilder camp, is basically planning on ducking Anthony Joshua for another 20 months. I mean, it looks like they already have in store Deontay Wilder's next opponents. First of all, they were always planning on having him fight Luis Ortiz next, after Dominic Breazeale. So that's why, you know, Al Heyman ruined that Ortiz payday for Ortiz, because he wanted to save him for Deontay Wilder later on this year. And now it looks like, because Eddie Hearn came out and he said that guys like Adam Konacki and Luis Ortiz will be Deontay Wilder's next two fights. But the sad thing about that is those are not the only two guys Wilder's going to be fighting before he faces Anthony Joshua, because he still has to worry about Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury's team have been saying for a while now that Deontay Wilder will in fact face Tyson Fury by 2020. So think about this for a second. That means before we get the Deontay Wilder-Anthony Joshua fight, Deontay Wilder and his team are planning on fighting 3 opponents. Adam Konacki, Luis Ortiz, and Tyson Fury. So we have to wait until he gets past, if he gets past all 3 of those guys, and then maybe we could see if Anthony Joshua can face Deontay Wilder. But of course, by then, there's probably going to be new opponents, right? New faces, new mandatories, right? So think about this. If he gets past Breazeale, then he's probably going to fight one more time this year. And that's going to be either against Adam Konacki or Luis Ortiz. If he gets past that person, he's not going to fight until next year, 2020. And that's going to be against, like I said, either Adam Konacki, Luis Ortiz, or Tyson Fury. If he gets past that opponent, then he's going to most likely fight Tyson Fury by late 2020. Right? So we're talking 17, 20 months. And then after, if he gets past Tyson Fury, by then, like I said, that'll probably be at the end of 2020. He won't have no more fights by then, which means we won't see Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder until like 2021. But like I said, what if by the time 2021 comes around, by then there's going to be new fighters who have earned mandatory positions. And then people are going to be saying, oh no, Deontay Wilder, he's forced to face this guy because he's the WBC mandatory. And then the same thing for Joshua. Joshua's going to have mandatories he's going to have to take care of. So it looks like the Joshua versus Wilder fight is not going to happen anytime soon. Anytime soon. And it looks like Deontay Wilder, and again, Wilder was never planning on facing Joshua this year anyway. He was never planning. He made it clear and he made it known from the start of this year that he had no intentions in fighting Anthony Joshua. Because at the start of this year, he said, I'm not fighting anyone but Tyson Fury. He was adamant about that. I'm not fighting anyone but Tyson Fury. Before Tyson Fury joined ESPN, that was his only choice, Tyson Fury. And then after, that whole Tyson Fury fight fell through, he turned at the DAZN deal. So he made it clear twice this year that he had no intentions on fighting Anthony Joshua. Now it looks like he's making it a third time. He's letting us know for the third time he really ain't fighting Anthony Joshua because now they're talking about already the future of his next opponents, Adam Konacki, Luis Ortiz. So again, this year 2019 was the ducking year for Wilder. He had no intentions of ever unifying with Joshua. Like I said, they're probably not even gonna fight next year, because next year he's gonna fight either Adam Konacki, Luis Ortiz, and then he's gonna fight Tyson Fury. So man, we as boxing fans are out of luck. We're gonna have to wait a long time. Like I said, I told you guys what I hate about Wilder stalling this fight is the fact that one of these guys are gonna end up losing. 2 years, 2021 is a long time away, and a lot of shit happens and a lot of shit in the world of boxing is gonna happen from now, from the day I'm recording this video and uploading this video, to the day to the year 2021. A lot of shit in the heavyweight division will happen. There's probably gonna be a lot of new faces, a lot of new contenders, you know, and probably one of these guys are gonna lose by then. And that's why I keep saying, you know, I want this fight to happen sooner rather than later, because the minute one of these guys lose, the stock of these two fighters fighting, is gonna drop. The stock is basically just gonna drop. People are gonna lose interest. So, you know, it sucks that every time I see news regarding Deontay Wilder, it's always the same bullshit. How he's stalling the fight. How he's stalling it. It's like he just doesn't want to fight Anthony Joshua. Like I said, I feel that, because, you know, I could guarantee you, if Joshua were to lose in like the next year, I could guarantee you Wilder would be jumping to try and get the fight with the guy who beat Joshua. I could almost guarantee you. Like, you would see him immediately start calling him out, and there will be no problems in the negotiation room. Because, like I said, I feel that Joshua just is waiting. I mean, I feel that Wilder is just waiting for Joshua to lose, and then he'll fight the guy who beats him, right? Or then he could just say or claim, I don't need to fight Joshua. He lost. He lost already. So, yeah, there you have it, guys. You know, this fight it doesn't look like it's gonna happen anytime soon. Joshua versus Deontay Wilder. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'm out.